Well, hello there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I know by now, my name is Angel Lanice, and on this channel, we just talk about healing, love, and all things positive. So get you a snack and get you something to drink, and let's get into this video. Hey, your girl is back. I am so happy to be back. You can see we are in a different temporary location. Temporary until I'm done working on what I'm working on to get these videos out to you all. But I am just excited. I figured getting the message out was more important than the location. So hold on, let me fix my camera here. How have y'all been doing? I have been in a whirlpool of just crazy things, but again, I'm excited to be back. I've just kind of been working on myself, getting back into makeup, wanting to pick back up YouTube, which is why I'm here now. And I don't want to make this video super long. I don't want to do a life update. I don't want to do any of that. I just want to get the ball rolling. So with that being said, let's get into this video. So I kind of just wanted this to be a video about basically how to get out of a rut. I mean, I don't know about you all, but your girl has been in a rut since 2016, okay? I've been in like this depressive, just like doom and gloom state for so long, and I'm just now getting to a point to where I feel good, and I feel good enough to hop up here and post and talk to you guys. So I have some steps. You know, I got my notes. And I'm just gonna go over some of these. These are the things that help me get to where I am now mentally, and I'm here to tell you that they work. Believe me or not, they work. And if you just try, you never know where you could end up or where you could be in a couple months from now, and a year from now. You just never know. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. One of the first things that I did basically to get out of my rut is delete old pictures and videos out of my camera roll. That can sound cliche, but I'm telling you, when you do it, you will physically feel lighter. You will physically feel like, oh my gosh, I should have done that a long time ago. Delete the pictures and videos that you don't really look at anymore. Like my old graduation pictures and videos from 2016. Why was I still holding on to that? Like, I looked a mess, like, no. So I just delete, and I felt amazing. I felt so much better, okay? So the second thing that I have written down is to go outside and get some fresh air, my love. Please go outside, put your feet in the grass, take a yoga mat, sit down, meditate, do some breathing exercises, and just become one with nature. I mean, I don't know about you, but that, like, even if I go to the park, right, and I just sit down and I look at the water and I look at the waves of the water and I just take in some deep breaths, that alone helps me feel better. Like, by the time I come home, I'm so zen and so chill that like, what was I even mad about? What was I even depressed about? I don't know. Like, this is great. Go outside. If you can't do that a couple of times a week, just try a couple of times a month. You will literally become one with Mother Nature, which is where we come from. She will love on you, and you will feel rejuvenated, renewed, and restored. Get you some sun, okay? Get you some fresh air, okay? Breathe in next to the trees, in front of the trees. Talk to the trees. You will feel so much freaking better. If you don't want to go by yourself, ask a friend to go with you, ask a family member to go with you, anyone, but just get outside. Even if you just go outside on the front porch, even if you just go outside on the back porch, go outside. You will feel better, okay? And there's no, get your butt up and go outside. There's no excuses, okay? Unless you just don't want to get out of this rut. If you don't want to, okay. But if you want to, no excuse. Okay. So, the third thing was to make my goals small and reachable. Still keep your big goals, but you have to have some small, logical, reachable goals too. And me, I'm a Sagittarius. I like to get to the point. I like to get to the nitty gritty. I don't like to waste time. So even if I'm completing a small goal, as long as I'm completing a goal, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm ready to keep going. And eventually you'll get up to your big goal, but just start small. It's okay. No one's tracking you. You're only tracking yourself. And I feel like as long as you're doing something, hey, some people aren't even doing that. So make small, reachable goals, okay? And actually, to reference that, I want to tell you guys really quick, this was not a part of the video, but I'm going to share this because I've been glued. I've been reading this book. It's called Atomic Habits by James Clear, and it's basically it talks about making tiny changes and getting remarkable results, literally. So making tiny changes on getting rid of your bad habits so your good habits can have room to come in. And this book, I'm telling you, I'm glued. I just got it and I'm already on chapter 18, and there's only like 20 chapters. But one of the paragraphs in this book says, if you're having trouble changing your habits, the problem isn't you. The problem is your system. Bad habits repeat themselves not because you don't want to change, but because you have the wrong system for change. And that is so important because sometimes we don't take into account that maybe we're consuming bad shit. Maybe the people that we're hanging around, we need to drop them. That relationship that we know deep down that is no longer serving us, that marriage, whatever, we need to let that go. What we're eating, we need to change that, because those things can make you feel down and out and slow and sluggish and stagnant. It can make you feel depressed. Eating a lot of grease and fatty foods can make you feel sad and keep you in a depression. Knowing that you're in situations that you shouldn't be in will literally keep you in that same place, not only physically but mentally. So changing your system is super important when you want to let go of depression and you want to kind of get to a place to where you're working on becoming your higher self and the better version of you. And I will try to put an Amazon link in my description box for this book so you guys can check it out, because it's a really good book. There's over 4 million copies sold. A lot of millionaires and wealthy people talk great about this book. You can honestly go on TikTok and type in Atomic Habits and you'll see a lot of great reviews for it, but I highly recommend this book. Okay, now back to regular programming. So the thing that I have is to understand that you are human. Never go cold turkey with things. And I know that when we're humans, so we feel very passionate about things, and we say, for instance, if you're a smoker or if you're a drinker and you're like, okay, don't want to do that, tomorrow I'm a brand new person. Let's be real. You are a human being. You cannot just go cold turkey. If you've ever tried to eat cold turkey, what happens if you don't have anything to drink? You're gonna choke, okay? Because turkey be dry. Let's be real. Most turkey be dry, okay? You're gonna choke. And trying to do that, it isn't doing anything but just feeding your ego in that moment when you know deep down you probably gonna go roll you up something after you get done saying that, or that you're probably gonna go have you a drink at the end. You know, like, you know deep down that you just can't go cold turkey. So be realistic. It'll save you time. Okay. The last thing is to have a healthy balance. So you need to also, while you have your friends, your coworkers, and your family, you need to make sure that you are constantly pouring into yourself, because that's the only way that you can pour into others and have a healthy relationship. And generally, when you have a healthy relationship with everyone else and yourself, you're more likely to be a more positive person. And sometimes you can be depressed. Like, trying to please everybody and cater to everybody will make you sad. And we are not doing that no more. We are only focusing on ourselves first and then we're taking care of everybody else. Okay, so have a healthy balance. That's super important when you're trying to get out of a depression or anything. You know, like, you can't just sit here and not think about yourself. What are you doing to pour into yourself? When you get off of work, are you coming home to aimlessly scroll on your phone or on social media? Or are you coming home to write off some business goals? How you want to start your business? How you want to start your YouTube channel? Those small changes will make a big impact. Okay, and I kind of just wanted to leave you all with this message, and it's basically just wanting to reiterate the fact that how you view the world is your reality. If you're all doom and gloom and negative, if you feel like everyone is just, you know, jealous of you, everyone's out to get you, everything is bad, everything is negative, that's pretty much gonna be your reality. And you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, why do I feel so stuck? Why do I feel so stagnant? Why is nothing happening for me? It's because you're manifesting these negative things that's holding you down. Think positive, speak positive. Don't let social media, celebrities, and all that crap get into your head. Literally live in the now and be grateful for where you are. The universe appreciates gratefulness, and they will make you abundant if you let them know that, hey, I'm grateful for where I am now, and I just want to be positive about my life, and I know that I am meant for great things, and this is temporary, and I am just gonna soak it in and enjoy everything and enjoy where I am now. And that is just so important to me, and I am so glad I was able to get this message out to y'all. I feel so great to be back. I'm gonna be posting, like I said, more positive videos at least every week. And share this video, like this video, share this video with somebody you feel like that may needs to hear this message. I know someone does. You are not alone. I am here with you, and I am so excited to build this beautiful tribe, and I'm excited to share my healing journey with you, but just to actually get positive messages out there to someone who may need to hear it. And that is it for this video. Thank you all for chiming in again. Like I said, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.